for joining me. This program is brought to you by viewers like you and JBS Farms. Today we're brought to you by the Cardamom True Sugar Solid Sugar Scrub. And they are 4 individual bars inside, and they're individually wrapped with saran wrap so that you keep them separate. They're nice because they aren't a jar that collects water in your showers. You're scrubbing, and you soap up and wash off first, and then you rub this on, and it does elbows and knees and things, and has the softening effects of cocoa butter, shea butter, a conditioning emulsifier, sweet almond oil, jojoba oil, sugar, mica, and fragrance oil. Now this Cardamom True Sugar isn't a real sweet bakery scent. It definitely smells like cardamom, but it's a drier kind of, it's nice, it's very sophisticated. Then I have the Quilt Bubble Cake, and it's a dupe of Lush, the comforter, and this is a smaller version. Theirs is huge, so of course mine's cheaper. On the back I tell you how to use it and what all is in it to make it bubble. And you take a little chunk off, or as big as you want, and crumble it up underneath the running water of your tub, and it bubbles and bubbles. And the Quilt, it smells like blackcurrant and berries, but it's got kind of an undercurrent of something else going on. It's not super sweet or anything like that, and so I want to say sophisticated. But anyway, these are some bath products. These are some bath products brought to you by JBS Farms. Let's say hello to the folks. Yeah. Turn around. There you go. Come on, turn around some more. Move your feet. That's a boy. Goodness. Back. There. He wants to say hi to Star. Good morning. We want to say hello to everybody. I know you haven't seen him in a while. Back up just a little bit because I think we're too back. Thank you. And we want to say hi to Star. And hi, Star. See, he wants to eat his clover, so I'll let him go, and he'll probably go out of vision, but anyway, that's what we can do. I finished my Naturals Melaleuca Oil shampoo that I got from Melaleuca. There was this company, and it was like you had to buy so much every month, so I ended this, was under my sink for a long time, and I go, guess I better use that. So I finally used it up. I have my list of things that I wanted to use up, so I've got a couple of them in here. Put that in later. Anyway, samply things count. I did the Stila. This was the convertible color, and I don't know what color this was. I'm going to assume peony or something, but it got hard while I was not using it, so it went in the finished pile. I used up the Wonder Glow Instant Soft Focus Beauty Flash from Charlotte Tilbury. It was a sample I got when I was down at Nordstrom Bellevue Square. And I would put it on, and it had kind of a glowy look, and you put your foundation on, and it was kind of like a primer that kind of glowed. Sometimes I would mix it with the, because that lasted about 3 different applications, and sometimes I would mix it with the, foundation and got the same effect. I finished, let's do some of the samples. I finished up the La Mer Moisturizing Soft Cream. And this lasted about 3 nights. I liked it. I have oily skin, but man, it was moisturizing. I felt really soft. I would only use it at night because it's so expensive, but I got a sample, so I'm going to make it last too. Oh, the Les Beiges from Chanel I would use with that Charlotte Tilbury. I like Les Beiges. I do like the Perfection Velvet, so I can't decide now. I'd have to get a sample of each again and start over, but this for my oily skin was really nice. It stayed very matte and I want to say dry because I like dry feeling. I'm tired of oily. I finished up the Cartier Basier Vole, and it must be down here. Oh, I think I see it, so that I can remember what it smelled like. I like it. It's a not herbally, but it's a dry scent like that. And there is floral back there, a little bit of white floral, maybe a little white tea or something. Let's see what they say. a fresh young floral, rare, still pristine lily, which releases a pure, crystal clear perfume. That describes it pretty well. Anyway, I did like that, and if it was $36, I'd probably buy it. So meantime, I'll stick with my Carez bergamot, white tea, bergamot, and freesia. I finished the Timeless Hydrating Eye Cream. I liked it a lot. It sure comes in a big doodad. Why can't it just come in a tube? But anyway, used that up. It was fine. I used up quite a while ago the NARS Pro Prime Multi Protect Primer with a sunscreen of 30. And I did like that a lot because I felt like I was doing something for my skin, you know, the SPF thing. Looks like I bailed on the Prescriptives Tint Balm in, what color? Mulberry 01. Obviously, I bought this a long time ago, so time for it to go. I am bailing because it's so short on the NARS New Lover lip pencil. I don't like lip pencils. You gotta sharpen them, so you don't really want to keep that in your purse. Besides that, that comes off. Don't want to keep that in your purse. Beautiful color. Love that color. If they put that in a tube, it would be nice. Speaking of tubes, I finished up the Revlon lip butter in peach nectar. And I know you could dig it out, but I have so many. I need to keep going, you know, otherwise other ones wear it. Oh, and I finished another lip butter. Lip butters go fast. This was the pink truffle, and it's a little darker, but still on me, it's like a natural lip. And liked it a lot. Thank you, Iman. I am bailing on the Beauty Rush lip gloss. This was in I Want Candy. I don't know why I'm bailing. I just got tired of it, I guess. If it made plumpy, oh no, I know why. It's so sweet. It's candy sweet. So maybe that's why they named it that. Oh, I have two MAC lip glosses. One I finished, one I'm bailing on. The one I finished is Ample Pink, and it was a struggle because I could feel it plumping or something. My lips felt kind of numb. So then the lemonade started doing the same thing. I really like the color. I mean, of course, now it's really light, but so you can see how light it is. But again, it made my lips feel kind of numb. Let's see what else I got in here. A couple of sampley things of NARS, Who Knows, and Guerlain Lingerie de Peau. After a while, if you don't use them up when they're in these containers, they get hard. So if you get a sample, use it up. Glow Maximize. And I got it from Nordstrom. But again, it got hard, whoever that was from. And I'm not very glowy person because I have such oily skin. I don't need to glow. Oh, I enjoyed this Thermal Cleansing Balm from Omorovicza. Anyway, the best cleanser you will ever use. This black balm detoxifies, clears congested pores, removes impurities, and revitalizes, leaving skin glowing and silky. And it did, but I have a feeling it cost a fortune because I got this as a sample from Neiman Marcus. Isn't it fun when you go to the fancy places? This was a sample, one essential from Dior, Serum, Regenitive, Cellular, and Tint. Oh, it smelled good. I really enjoyed it. And there was quite a bit in there. It just kept pumping out, so it was fun at night. I'm bailing on the Too Faced Shadow Insurance. It's, I probably bought it 4 years ago. And it's finally, it doesn't separate or anything, but it's just, maybe my eyes are too old, but I see, even when I put it on, I see the creasing and stuff, like when you put concealer on, creases. Did I finish? Yeah, I finished the Anais Anais by Cacharel. Anyway, you guys have heard of this, and it's a very light floral, white floral. Oh, it is nice. It reminds me of a girlfriend with horses because she wore it. We went to Victoria together once, and that was her favorite perfume. In fact, she bought some in the duty-free store. Bailing on the Lancome eyebrow pencil, which I really liked because there's the brush, can't even save that, and it got to here, can't sharpen it much more, and then the product fell out of the center, which fell in here just now. I heard it. I'm bailing on the Mally eyeshadow Twilight, and I don't remember why. I think because it keeps falling out and it doesn't roll up anymore. And I have the caviar sticks, so it was time time for it to go. I've had it for quite a while. We're getting down here. Oh, I had to bail on this. The Hourglass, everybody had it. Concealer, look at that. And look at how much is in there still. But it went rancid. Use your stuff. Don't overbuy. Don't overbuy. Don't buy backups, because this is what happens. And then you're sad. I finished the NYX Natural, because I can't sharpen that anymore. And so that's the end of that guy. I finished, really like this, the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Nice big brush. Loved how it went on. It, you know, it just time for it to go. 6 months or more. The last thing I used up was the, you can't even tell what it is. And be sure, if you have the metal one, you start from the bottom and go up. It was the Bite Agave Lip Mask. And I had put it away because I was making my lip balms. And then I found it and I went, oh, I better use this, because this was like 29 bucks or something. And it really got rid of the chappies that I just couldn't get rid of. You know, those little tiny flakes that are, because you got fat lips, you know, you chap all the time. Anyway, really, really liked it. I would buy that again, even though I make my own. So now let's check my list. Let's check my list and see what I finished. Big Sexy Hair, that's a hairspray. I'll never get through it. Working on it. Pink Sugar Lotion, I keep forgetting it. The Timeless B5, it was supposed to be in there. I finished it, or maybe it was, anyway, I finished it, it's gone. Trish McAvoy palette, I just showed that in my blush brush video. I'm working on it. Miss Dior, so that would be the perfume, and I don't like it anymore. I never did really like it, so it sits there. I'd give it to Jessica, but she doesn't like perfume. Anyway, and then Adoro, I've been working on the eyelashes, but not lately. I haven't been wearing hair. Mally Face Defense. Oh, yeah, I've been using that, but it's in the drawer, and I forgot to use it for the last week. Elizabeth and James White. It's a roller, and so I'm not very fast through them, but I like it. It's okay, and I should use it, and I haven't been using it because I've been using the Corette Macro Violet. Why have I lost these things? That should have been in there. It was the eyeliner, gel eyeliner from MAC. Beautiful purple color, and it finally got hard, and I used a lot of it. Alginist, that must have been a little sample that came in a jar. I finished that. I really like Alginist. Cha-ching! NARS primer, showed you that, finished that. Estee Lauder Rosa Rosa, I have that in my purse. I'm using it every time I carry my purse somewhere and need to refresh lipstick, so I'm making myself use it. I showed you the Better Than Sex mascara. L'Oreal eyeliner in a gold case. Oh, that's one, it's got like the felt tip and it's in a tube, and it's in my jar that I forget to use. But I love this, and I might as well use it because it's more expensive, is the Bobbi Brown. Urban Decay 24/7 Jessica's getting that. Maybelline Age Rewind, which I use right here because now I'm finally remembering to use a little concealer because I have about 3 of them, and you saw that I had to pitch the Hourglass one. So I just have a little bit of the Maybelline Age Rewind. NYX Natural Pencil, you saw that. MAC Midi Mauve, that's somewhere. No, I haven't finished it. That's why it's not here. NARS New Lover, you saw that pencil that you're supposed to sharpen. And MAC Lip Gloss in Lemonade, Ample Pink, ooh, Ember Glow, and Purr. And I think I've already showed you the Ember Glow and Purr, so that's why they aren't here. So I'm getting through my list of the year. I'm never going to get through that hairspray, though. And I use it. I used it. So let me go get Mr. Oh, oh, horse. Come on, cooperate. Oh. So say goodbye to everybody. Look. They were finishing makeup. God. This is what happens when you don't try. And you just sort of, oh my, we're going to get poofy at something. So anyway, thank you for joining us. And until next time, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.